Hey guys, it's Lindy and welcome to my video for the top 20 of the Dutch NYX Face Awards. The theme of this round is drag-alicious, and since I feel like drag is all about self-expression and showing your true self, I came up with two looks that embody this belief. The first look is about not being able to express yourself because something is holding you back from being your true self. And the second look is about breaking free and finally showing the world who you really are and turning the thing that was holding you back into something beautiful. It's actually pretty deep and emotional, but since I'm not good with that kind of stuff, I just put some funky music on. Also, before we jump into the tutorial, I want to ask you guys to please vote for me. The competition is insane, so I really need your help to get to the next round. Voting starts on the 18th of April and ends on the 25th of April. You can vote one time per day, so that means you have 7 votes in total. I will leave the link of where to vote in the description box down below. And feel free to share this with basically everyone you know, because like I said, I really need your help to get to the next round. So now we got this out of the way, we can start on the tutorial. First off, I'm going to cover my brows because we won't be needing those in this tutorial. So I'm taking a glue stick and I'm making circular motions to make sure that my brows are entirely covered with glue. And then I'm making upward motions to make sure that my brows are as flat as possible. Taking some makeup remover wipes to remove the excess glue that is on my skin. And then I'm just waiting for my brows to dry and I'm applying a new layer of glue. And I did this about like 10 times to make sure that my brows were entirely flat and covered. And when the glue is still a little bit wet, you just want to set them with powder to make sure that they stay in place the entire day. I'm just quickly priming my face with the Total Control Drop Primer. And then I'm taking a white foundation and I'm just placing this all over my face and neck and over my ears as well. And I'm blending this out with a very dense brush to make sure that I have a very even coverage. Setting this in place with the NYX SFX Setting Powder, and I use a lot just to make sure that it won't budge. For the contour, I'm taking the Gloomy Days palette and a piece of cardboard, and I'm using this cardboard to get a very sharp contour line. Then I'm taking a black eyeshadow to darken this contour up a little bit because we want it to be extreme. And I'm also going to contour my neck and my forehead a little bit. For the nose contour, I'm taking this very light color to kind of map out where I want the contour to be, just to make sure that I don't make any mistakes, but I ended up making a mistake anyways, but okay. And for the nose contour, you want it to be very sharp and out there as well, because with drag makeup everything is pretty extreme. So we want the nose contour to be extreme as well. With this white eyeshadow, I'm kind of blending out the edges because I applied a little bit too much color. And then I'm taking this white SFX cream paint to highlight the top of my nose and to make a cute little button nose as well. Then continuing on the eyes, I'm taking a lilac color to map out how I want the eye shapes to be, just to make sure that they're even. And then I'm going to trace this line with the Faux Black's eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to smudge this out with a little brush. Mixing a purple and pink eyeshadow, and I'm just going to place this on the eyeliner, and this is just really going to smoke it out. And on the inner part of my eye, I'm going to work my way upwards because this is going to make it look all very sad, because that's what we're going for. Taking a darker purple eyeshadow, and I'm just going to darken this look up a little bit. And then with a clean brush, I'm going to blend the edges out, just to make sure that it's all looking very beautiful and blended. And then with an even darker purple eyeshadow, I'm going to darken it up a little bit more because I want it to be really dark. Then I'm taking this white eyeshadow primer and a flat brush, and I'm just going to clean the edges up because we want it to be as clean as possible, because we're kind of going for a cut crease kind of look. And I'm just setting this primer in place with a white eyeshadow. And as you can see, it makes a huge difference. Then I'm taking the NYX pigment primer and a neon green pigment, and I'm just creating a line underneath the darkest part of the eyeshadow look. And again, this is just going to create that cut crease kind of look that we're going for. With the Epic ink liner, I'm just going to line my eyes, and since this is a drag look, I'm basically just lining my entire eyelid, because we're going for a very big eye, a very dramatic drag queen eye. Taking a silver glitter and a glitter primer, and I'm just going to place this on a space that is left on my eye, because we all love glitters, so I just wanted to place this all over my eyes to make it look a little bit more beautiful. And then I'm just quickly curling my lashes and applying some mascara. With the jumbo pencil in Milk, I'm creating the illusion of having bigger eyes, and I'm doing this by lining my waterline and also lining a little bit underneath my eye as well. Then I'm going to create some shadow with a dark purple eyeshadow, and I'm placing this a little bit lower than I would normally do because again this is going to create the illusion of having bigger eyes. And with a mix of the pink and purple eyeshadow, I'm just going to smudge this out a little bit more. With those same eyeshadow colors, I'm creating some bags underneath my eyes because, you know, we're exhausted from the world telling us that we're not good enough. On to highlighter. I'm taking a bunch of highlighters and I'm mixing those together and I'm applying it all over myself to turn myself into a very sad but very glowy drag queen. Then I'm taking the NYX Liquid Suede and Alien and I'm just going to apply this to my lips. And I'm making it a little bit bigger than my natural lips because again we're going for a drag queen look, so we want everything to be bigger and better. And then I'm creating some beauty marks with this That's the Point eyeliner because I felt like it looked pretty cool with this look. On to the lashes. I'm taking some huge lashes and some smaller lashes by NYX and I'm applying those on top of my eyes and underneath my eyes as well. Again, just to create the illusion of having really big eyes. For the tears underneath my eyes, I actually cut up a necklace that I had laying around and I'm using a skin safe adhesive to glue this to my face. And make sure you use a skin safe adhesive and not just any random glue because we don't want to mess up our skin. And then I just quickly popped on a wig and then the first look is done. On to the second look. For the hair, I took some neon green wool and I cut it up in even pieces and I kind of untwisted every strand of wool just to make sure that it would end up being a little bit thinner and look a little bit more like hair. And then I attached a rubber band to it so I could just attach it to my own hair. For the chain headpiece, I took a diamond necklace, 4 chains in different sizes and a few O-rings. And I attached 3 of those chains together with the O-ring. And these are the chains that are going to hang next to our face. And then once these were attached to each other, I could attach those to the chain that was going to wrap around my head, as you can see right here. And then I took the diamond necklace and I attached this to the chain that is going to be wrapped around my head, so that the chain necklace would fall onto my forehead. And it will all look very beautiful. So I already blocked my brows and applied a primer, so we're going straight into the cream paint. I'm taking the white SFX cream color and I'm applying this to the high points of my face. So on the cheekbones, above my lip, on my chin, on my forehead and on the bridge of my nose. Then for the darker parts of my face, I'm taking the purple SFX cream color and I'm using my finger to apply this to my face because it kind of already warms up the product and it's going to make it easier to blend it out. So now that I'm looking extremely beautiful, I'm taking a dense brush and I'm just going to blend these two colors together. But while blending these colors, you do want to make sure that you keep the outer parts of your face dark and the inner parts of your face light. So this way we're already creating our contour and highlight of our face. And then I'm just quickly setting this in place with the NYX SFX Setting Powder. And I'm also dropping my brush because I'm an idiot. And then we can continue on our contour. I'm just mixing that pink and purple eyeshadow again to create the color of the contour, and I'm also using a cardboard again to create a very sharp contour. Then I'm taking a dark purple eyeshadow to darken this contour up a little bit, but I kinda forgot to take the eyeshadow out of the packaging, so I had to open it with one hand, which was really difficult, as you can see right here. So with the purple eyeshadow, I'm just darkening up the contour a little bit, and I'm also going to apply some contour to my temples as well. And this is going to be used as a guide for the eyeliner later on. So you won't really be able to see this when the look is done, but it's going to be very helpful when creating the eye look. And I'm also just applying this contour to the rest of my face, of course. And I'm just going to contour my nose as well, and I'm just taking those same eyeshadows as I used for the rest of my face. And again, nose contour is very hard, so make sure that you take your time to get it as perfect as possible. With a purple eyeshadow, I'm going to map out how I want the eye shape to be. And for the first look we went for a very rounded look, but for the second look we're going for a very cat eye look. So it's very slick and fierce. Taking that purple and pink eyeshadow again, and I'm going to use this to blend out the purple line that we just made. And I'm taking this color all the way into my temple because again, this is drag queen makeup, so we want it to be very extreme. To darken up this look, I'm taking a black eyeshadow and a very small brush, and I'm just placing this black on the lower parts of the eyeshadow look. Beautiful. Then I'm taking that neon green pigment again, and I'm just going to place this on top of the eyeshadow that we just made. So it's kind of like a double eyeshadow look. Taking the super edgy eyeliner, and I'm going to use this to create the line for the eyeliner. And when I got the baseline ready, I'm taking the NYX Epic ink liner, and I'm just going to fill in the rest of the line. And again, I'm making this an extremely elongated look, so I'm placing the eyeliner all the way up into my temple. Then I'm just going to cover my entire eyelid with eyeliner because I have hooded eyes, so I kind of need to. And I'm setting this eyeliner with a black eyeshadow. Onto the glitters, taking that same silver glitter and the NYX glitter primer. And I'm going to place this on the open space of my eyes, just like I did with the last look. And again, I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to use this to create the illusion of having bigger eyes. And then with those same purple eyeshadows, I'm just going to smudge this underneath that Milk Jumbo Pencil. Quickly curling my lashes and applying some mascara. Then I'm taking some highlighters, and I'm just going to highlight the crap out of my face because we all love a glowing goddess. And because, you know, highlighter isn't enough, we're just going to apply a bunch of glitters underneath the eye as well. So I'm just taking that same glitter that I used for on top of my eyes, but this time I'm placing it underneath my eyes. And I'm also applying some big chunky silver glitters as well. Then I'm just placing that neon green pigment on the sides of my nose and on the corners of my mouth. And I'm applying some of the ice glitter on top of it to make it a little bit more sparkly. Taking the NYX Liquid Suede in Alien, and I'm just going to place this on my lips. And again, I'm making my lips bigger than they actually are. And on top of this lipstick, I'm just going to place some of that silver glitter because it looks pretty cool. Onto lashes, I'm taking these huge lashes and these lashes by NYX, and I'm going to place these on top of my eyes and underneath my eyes as well. And then the face makeup is done, but now I'm just going to apply a mixture of glitter and gel on the edge of my hair because this is just going to hide the edges of my hair because it doesn't look very good right now. Then onto the body paint, I'm just taking those same NYX cream colors as I did before, the purple one and the white one. And I'm just applying this all over my chest, and I'm also creating the illusion of having bigger boobs. And then the second look is finished as well. So yeah guys, this is my video for the top 20 of the Dutch NYX Face Awards. I really hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please don't forget to vote for me. I will leave all the details in the description box down below. And I really want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the top 10 of the Dutch NYX Face Awards. Ik ben een slechte actrice. Ja. Nog glitter! Oh my god!